Hello, hello, hello. This is the lady you give me here. Okay, so music should hopefully be fine. Maybe that's even a bit too loud. Alright, okay, so I ended up getting zeroed the other day. So I am now a food hyper for the next while. I produce 11.4 million food per hour. It's about every 6 hours I can dump food. So a couple times a day, 100 million or so. Yeah, so sanctuary full. Only had one infirm, so only 46,000 was saved there. So that's my troops left. Basically nothing. So this is the guild that zeroed me. And here are the reports. So this is just the wall breaker report. As you can see, I started off with 40 million troops. And for that, I think it's because of Pack 5 familiars, maybe. But I'm not quite sure why I actually lost troops on that first hit. Yeah, that was really clear leaderless, so it shouldn't have actually done anything. Oh well. Anyway, that was the wall breaker hit. Tester march. Capture their leader. Angel 19. It'd be nice to think that was even, but that was definitely not even. 12.7 million dead on the first hit, and 96,500 wounded for me. But they got saved by their rabbit. And it was T4, T5 right into my frontline inf, which got clobbered. Well, basically full counter. 11k heroes, but they didn't really need it. So, lesson from this first hit is never sit, whether you know or not that stuff is going to happen that you can't get on. Never sit in a phalanx, because if they find that out and they full counter, you were basically done. Well, at least your front line will be done. So yeah, that's what happened there. Here's the next hit. Angel 19 again. 375 walk back. Less damage, but they also went into a different, they finished off the inf and went into the Cav frontline, I think. Yes, they went into the Cav frontline. But that was just to finish off the front line anyway. So here's the third hit. Again, big hit, because they're going straight into a full counter on the front line. And they decided to blackwing that. Which I'm still not quite sure why, but whatever. They could obviously see that I didn't have any infirms. Even though I had anti-scud up, so they couldn't actually see, but from the hits they could tell that. So anyway, yeah, there's a second hit. Another full counter. Only range left now. One troop, not sure why. And the big hit here. They decided to rally again, which I'm not really quite sure. Maybe they were just testing. But this was the last rally send. And now the solos. Big solo hit there. Smaller solo hit. Another decent solo hit. And this is all taking out range.
Google Maps to explore your area. You can see what's nearby with local recommendations.
And this was the last one. So, a couple key points to take away. Even if you have 40 million troops, you are definitely not safe. Especially if you aren't in anything to defend. So this is what I was sitting in. Speed gear, and I was in training talents at the time. So, as you can see, stats aren't going to do nothing to be able to defend anything. But that is the story of how I lost 40 million troops in a couple hits. Now, the thing is I'm building up resources and speeds and stuff, and I will be back for round 2, and hopefully they'll accept the round 2 fight, but we'll see. And this is my resources from the extra supplies for when I end up collecting it. I won't yet because, as I said, I'm a food hyper, so make sure I keep that on. So yeah, and this here, yeah, don't sit in this, or this, or this, because you're going to get a full counter and it's going to hurt. This, or this. That's what you sit in normally, unless they're sending, like, a full inf, then I'm assuming you could sit in that, but yeah, so that's what happened. Those are the reports. Good job at PvP for getting me, but I will be back. Zeroing is not the end of anything. And again, if you guys are interested in joining, hit up our recruiters, Shit Happens, or Slayer for US, Birdie E, or our R5 Susie for European. 500 million might, 50 million kills, T5 and sigils. Line up in English is essential and a must. Or helpful, I guess. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you will. Take care. Have a good one. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.